What are you saying? It's Carl Trezoff here. Terry the Psychic, medium 14, no, not 14, 15, 16 years. Long time. So I am going to go through where the current Vedic placements are at the moment. Where are the planets within Vedic astrology, not Western astrology? I'm sorry, it is not accurate. If you look up in the sky with a telescope at where Western astrology is telling you that the planets are, that is not where they are. They are, in fact, in alignment with the Vedic system. So, science and all that. To go deeper into the science of astrology, when you were born, the celestial bodies, the planets, were in the sky in a certain configuration. You were born, entering into the earth, and those things were at there, and there. Very specific. Now, I make the connection all the time of the fact that, the moon is controlling the seas. Women cycle up to it every month. To think that these things are not impacting us is crazy. The sun is keeping us all alive. So, these things that are in our solar system, that are orbiting our planets, they hold certain energy, certain frequency. They are vibrating at a certain frequency. Perhaps the frequencies that they have, that they hold, contain certain properties inherently within them that impact who we are and how we move. There is a science to astrology. So if we're looking at the sun, maybe connected to the crown chakra, because I think that these things are connected to different pieces and parts of our system. So the sun may be our crown chakra, the overall energy of our system, the moon, intuition, vision, psychic energy, the things that are hidden maybe in the darkness. As we move further away from the sun, we're going to Mercury, which is the smallest planet, also connected to the smallest chakra within our system. The throat chakra, Mercury, communication, expression, Venus, love, relationships, Mars, solar plexus, drive and boundaries. Jupiter, it's the largest planet. It's all about expansion. We expand through connection. So our sacral chakra energy, relationship. Saturn, root chakra, base chakra energy, foundations, money, work, career. It's why it takes 27 years for Saturn to complete its orbit, which is why people talk about the Saturn return. By the time it goes back to where it was when you were born, you are maybe moving things at a deep foundational level, which is why we have the 27 Club. It's why that time can be very challenging for people, because you are breaking down everything that has been your foundation up until that point and shifting it. Think about it. It was in one point. As it moves, that energy is moving around you, and boom, comes back to the same place. Of course, these things are impacting us. So anyway, where are they at? Where are they at now? We will have the full moon in Aries in a week or so. I will make a video for that. But the sun currently is in Libra. So the overall energy for us is one of balance, harmony, peace. I will also make a video going on talking about how did we get the constellations? Where did we get those, characteristics from? I will do a video on that, but today is not the day. Libra, balance, harmony. Let's restore peace to situations. That's the overall energy that we've got at the moment. How do we make things harmonious? The moon. So how do we, it's in Capricorn. Capricorn is an authoritarian and work-focused energy. How do we see ways in which we can improve things to restore balance and harmony? It's quite a teaching energy, Capricorn, as well. And mature. Let's, in a mature way, come to the table and see how we can bring peace. Mercury is in Scorpio, having the difficult conversations. It could also be a time where things are said that are a little bit, make people uncomfortable. There's medicine in the Scorpio energy. It stings, but it helps to transform and change. So having the difficult conversations so that we can improve our systems and structures and bring peace and harmony. Venus is in Virgo, so it's about doing what's right. You know, Virgo energy really likes to get to the heart of what is right and wrong, what is true. And so, yeah, trying to do what is right. Mars energy in Scorpio. The drive is for transformation and change. We have two Scorpio energies here, you know, communication and drive. So, you know, having the difficult conversations, doing what is right, so that we can restore peace and balance and harmony, and knowing how to do it in a mature way. That is, yes, with authority. Jupiter is in Cancer. So we have this energy. It moved out of Gemini. It was in Gemini, but Jupiter in Cancer. Cancer energy is very maternal, sensitive, empathetic. So, how do we connect and relate to people in a way that is sensitive? We can have these conversations, we can do what's right in a way that is sensitive and loving. Now, Saturn is in Pisces, end of the zodiac wheel. Unconditional love. Also, compassion and empathy, another water sign. Getting to the root of an issue, but with unconditional love for all and deep spirituality for the greater good, doing what's right for change, so that we can restore peace and balance and harmony. So that is that. Hope that you have enjoyed that. I need to go and do things now. I need to go walk my dog. I'm about to finish a mediumship course with somebody. So it's an 8-week course. So we are doing a closing space today. And yeah, I would like to maybe swim before that and walk the dog. So I'm going to go and do that. If you want to work with me, I have 10% off of courses and classes at the moment for November. And yeah, that does not include my set of 6 development sessions or my one-to-one psychic offerings. That's that. KyleTreslove.com. If you want to give these videos, paper at Kyle Treslove, like I will always say. Remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. Until we connect again soon in 8 bit.